Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we are truly going to understand the fundamental concept of volume, okay? What exactly is the concept of volume and precisely how can we effectively use this crucial volume to take a really good entry right here? So first of all, let me tell you that this video is not any kind of final advice. I am absolutely not recommending that you start trading or invest your money, okay? This is simply my own analysis and I am just showing you how I trade here based on that analysis. I am not telling you at all to get into trading because trading is very risky, okay? So if you do get into this, you will be doing so at your own risk, all right? So let's start the video. Okay, so first of all, I really want to tell you that whatever the total volume there is, let's say for example, if we were to put a specific level here, allow me to set a particular level, all right? I have carefully set this precise level and after that, I will then set the overall total level from this point here. Now, do you clearly see this particular candle right here at this exact moment? Buying has happened from here, right? Now let's see up to where the buying has taken place. The most buying has happened up to here. After that, the market has stayed a bit lower, okay? First, look at this candle, all right? The volume under the green candle is red. Okay, no problem, because the red was coming from here, right? So here it stayed red for 23 candles. After that, the market started picking up green volume from here, right? This green candle formed. The next red candle formed in the next green candle. So what happened here is that the volume of this candle was higher than the volume of this previous candle. That means it's being clearly indicated here that more buyers are coming into the market, meaning the buyer's volume is increasing. That means the market will likely move sharply upwards. The market did indeed go up, right? This is a green candle, then the next candle is also green, and it's even bigger than the previous one. The trading volume here is greater than the volume of the previous one. That means it represents here that the next candle will also be green. So you can see here that the next candle will be green. After it turns green, if you mark the levels here, set the upper levels, and then if you look at the volume, it's fine. If you look at the volume, this candle here is smaller than this candle, right? All right. The volume candle below is clearly showing that our buying volume was steadily increasing here, and that's precisely why the market is going up. But this one, this particular candle that has formed here, it represents that the volume of buyers in the market is now moving downward, meaning the buyer's volume is decreasing. So there are strong chances that the next candle could potentially be red, and the one after that could be even more profoundly red, all right? So whenever the trading volume increases and there is buying and the volume keeps increasing steadily, then the market will go up, all right? However, in the case of a downward direction, if the trading volume keeps increasing consistently, then there can be an even stronger and more pronounced bearish movement. So right now, you can clearly see here that a significant red candle has indeed formed, and this particular volume here is noticeably higher than the previous one. That absolutely means it should be a red candle, right? So now, for the very next candle, we can confidently go for a red candle because you can observe here that this current volume is substantially higher than the previous one. If it's a confirmed red candle, then we can definitely consider trading the subsequent candle, all right? So here I'm going to carefully place a trade for the downward direction. Okay guys, so you can clearly see here that I've placed two distinct trades for the downward direction, $500 each. This is because the volume here, as you can plainly see, this prominent red candle has formed, and the volume associated with this red candle was quite high towards the downside. But if you look closely here, compared to this preceding candle, this current one is even significantly higher. That precisely means the seller's volume is much higher, which inherently means there's a strong chance the next candle could also be red. That's precisely why we've placed a trade for the downward direction here. I sincerely hope, guys, you're able to fully understand the crucial concept I've thoroughly explained here. If you didn't quite grasp it completely, please watch the video again. Once you truly understand this fundamental concept of volume, you'll be able to effectively capture the market's movement here, the underlying momentum. This powerful indicator I've used, this specific momentum, is actually a very reliable volume indicator. In one way, you can use this to determine the overall volume, how the volume is steadily increasing or when it's clearly decreasing. So you can see that our trade here has now become profitable, and currently we have this much in our account. Okay guys, so you just heard the concept here. Now this red candle has formed, right? This red candle has formed, hasn't it? Now here the volume is getting lower and the next candle's volume is also low. That means there could be buyers here. There's a chance that the market could move upward from here because the volume is decreasing. If this candle forms a bit smaller, even just a little bit. So for the next candle, now we can place a trade for a bird because here you see the volume has significantly decreased. All right, this particular candle is clearly red and the very next candle is forming just a bit lower, which strongly indicates that potential buyers can indeed enter here, guys. So on the very next candle, we can confidently place a trade for buying. If we truly want to understand, okay guys, let's carefully observe and patiently wait. Right here, the trading volume has noticeably and significantly increased. This happened all of a sudden, quite unexpectedly. So for this particular moment, we absolutely won't be taking any trade here, primarily because the market has decisively followed the sell side, indicating a strong downward movement. All right, now we absolutely won't take a trade. If the market had closed right there, then there certainly could have been a significant chance to go down here, but that's perfectly okay. Still, it's very, very important for you to fully understand the crucial momentum of the volume, all right? So now we'll take 12 more trades, and after that, we'll understand things further. So what is the momentum here? It's buying momentum starting from this candle. The momentum of this candle is high. All right, so it can form a green candle, and the next candle after that can also go for a green candle. Here our volume is steadily increasing. All right, now let me just see what else we really need to do. We've already thoroughly checked the volume, and the very next important thing is to simply add a clear label right here. If we effectively add a label, we can then properly work with the volume, making it much easier to manage and understand. All right, from this candle is more green. So now there could be even more buying, and there's a chance the market could move upwards. So here I've clearly marked one significant upward move. All right, so let's just wait patiently, guys, because the trading volume here is steadily increasing on the buying side. Here you can clearly see this initial one was quite small, then a noticeably bigger one formed, and now an even more substantial and bigger one has appeared. All right, so there is a chance that a green candle formation could happen here. Okay, and the second thing I told you is to watch the levels. The levels have been broken, the level is clear. If you look at the previous candle, there's a wick here and the market has already broken through it, continuing upward, and the volume is also increasing. That means there are chances for buyers in the market. So buyers will actively put pressure here, trying to push the market up. They'll pump it. So there can be a chance that the market forms a green candle here, or it might not form a green one. So at this point, there could be a bit of green momentum. So this is the concept of volume. So let's add it, guys. What happens here? Okay, if this trade results in a loss here, then for the next candle, we will place a trade here according to the volume. Okay, so I think for the next candle, we should place 2 trades. So now I have placed 2 trades here for the bird. Let's wait, guys, because the volume is still holding here. Okay, the volume here is just as much as before. So there can be a chance that the volume in the market will increase here because there is also a level here. There is a level as well. So we will also have to consider that level, okay? It's not like that. We won't just prefer volume, but we will definitely see there are distinct levels here as well, okay? So when we have a clear knowledge of projection and when we have knowledge of these various levels, then we consider the volume accordingly. This then gives us a pretty good indication, okay? However, if some individuals are complete beginners, okay, then they will get very confused indeed. They'll think, man, I just don't understand what the concept of volume is. But initially, you trade in a demo account. You trade exclusively in the demo environment. Subsequently, and only then, do you seriously consider trading in an actual live financial account. Then you can consider it, okay, but I absolutely do not really recommend that you trade in a real account here at this moment. All right. You can see here we are running at 61%. That's a pretty good percentage. There's no problem. The market is doing well. I'm taking trades at 10. Now you must be thinking, I'm taking trades at 61% because the market is a good market, pretty much good. That's why I'm taking trades. Okay, so guys, now let's open our history here and take a look. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, we placed 2 trades of $500 each. Both of them were successful. After that, we placed 1 trade for over the counter. That one resulted in a loss. Then we placed 2 more trades here, and those turned out to be profitable. So overall, we are in profit here. We took 2 trades at 92%. After that, at 60%. So overall, we are profitable, okay? So guys, here, you understood how I use the volume, and let me explain the concept to you a little bit. Look, now, for example, if we draw a level from here, if we draw a level from this point here, then we start the volume from this exact spot. The volume started from here. It was a red volume, but in the very next candle, a green volume was formed. That clearly means buying has become active in the market. The next candle was even bigger than this one, which truly means it is showing that the market wants to go in that direction. But what exactly happened here? This candle here is smaller than this previous candle. All right, which means the next candle will be red, but this candle of ours is bigger than this previous candle. So what about the next candle? Will it be a green candle? All right, so the next candle is even bigger than this one. So the very next candle will also be a green candle, this particular green candle. All right, so this current candle of ours is indeed bigger than this previous candle. That's precisely why there's a green candle here. After that, this subsequent candle here is noticeably bigger, so it formed a distinct red candle here. Then after that, it consistently kept decreasing, steadily decreasing, gradually decreasing, and then a clear downward movement truly started here. It's essentially the same thing, like when the trading volume increases, our candles also tend to get bigger, right? When the trading volume increases below and the number of buyers increases as well. Now, if the movement is going towards the bullish side, the volume during that trend will indicate what the market is currently interested in, whether buyers are active in the market, whether buyers are interested, or whether sellers are interested. So this concept of movement is about interested participants. What are these? Candles, right? So these are the interested participants who are showing interest here. Now, for example, if a downtrend is happening, what is the interest in that downtrend? Is the market moving upwards, or is the downward movement decreasing? For example, are the candles getting bigger and bigger, or is each subsequent candle smaller than the previous one? Is the next candle forming smaller and the one after that even smaller? If the following candles are getting smaller and smaller, that means the volume is clearly decreasing in this particular area. If that specific trend is happening and the volume is noticeably increasing here, then whichever dominant trend is going on, its associated volume must also be increasing as well. So the same consistent trend is likely to continue here. This fundamental understanding of volume dynamics is the core concept that applies here. I sincerely hope you have thoroughly understood this explanation. Guys, I can confidently say that there isn't any other dedicated channel on YouTube where you'll find such in-depth content like this. We consistently explain things in great detail. And again, it's the timeless principle. Consistent practice truly makes perfect, man. That's the crucial point. When you diligently practice, you inevitably get much better. I personally have practiced these very things, so I possess the knowledge of how to effectively trade. So guys, that's it for this video. I genuinely hope you liked it. If you did, please take a moment to hit that like button on the video. And if you haven't already joined our exclusive Telegram community yet, I regularly share a lot of valuable tricks and other highly educational stuff there as well. I would strongly suggest and encourage you to join our Telegram. I've conveniently put the direct link in the description box. Just go to the description, click on the Telegram link. There's one specifically for the admin and one for the main Telegram group, so you can join either one that suits your preference. So guys, thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this entire video. Bye bye.